Okay. That's 2 more solar panels. That's an extra 40 energy. 40 kilowatts, right? And then I'll just make another heater if I can. I was missing something with a heater, and probably more silicon is what I was missing with a heater. Organize. Yeah, titanium, aluminium, silicon. I've got the aluminium. I've got the titanium. I need a silicon. It's kind of what I went out for. Which is just over here. Let's get more silicon that I need. And you know what? Let's get more iron. Let's just get a bunch of stuff, actually, right now. Okay, one more. Tier 3 heater. How much does this cost? 21. Not much more than a Tier 2 solar panels, so they'll be provided for. I've got 60 kilowatts. Right, time to start thinking about more storage, because I'm about to run out. Alright. Where can I place down a couple of lockers? I need iron. I'm going to set down 2 more lockers here. Actually, 2 more lockers here with just for iridium and uranium. One, actually maybe 3. Iridium, uranium, and special alloy. I've got enough. So, change text. This one will be iridium. Uranium. Is it special or secret alloy? What's it called? Super alloy. Super alloy. Okay. And get those objects out of here. To specifically take up their own special places. And of course I'll need... That's iridium. This is an iridium one, isn't it? Yep. Uranium in here. 2, 3, 4. And the super alloy goes in here. And I think I can put my iron back. It's time to start thinking... Oh, delicious eggplant. About the tier 4 oxygen tank. I need 3 super alloy. I've got 2. That's fine. I can go get a bunch more. In fact, I might... Make 2 more water bottles. Get some more cobalt. Make some extra oxygen tanks. And then I can head back up there and just harvest a bunch of super alloy. I've still got to think about going over there. It's just when the right time to go over there is. I could head over there now, but I know once I get there, I'm going to basically rebuild a hab from the ground up. So I want to be completely done with this section and have the advantages I need before I move. Okay. Let's get oxygen. I'll have 3 oxygen tanks on me, 3 water bottles. I'll head back up there, and I'll have, hopefully, a bit more time to search around. Collect as much of this as I can get my hands on. There's loads of super alloy up here. I just gotta remember to get down once I'm running low on oxygen. Okay. Let's not get cocky. I mean, this is really helpful because the recipe for making super alloy is like all of the things. So this saves me a whole bunch of extra harvesting. Quite glad I got to this point when I was around a deposit of super alloy like this. Ooh. Let's have a look at that. I was looking for one of these earlier. Gotta really stick close to the edge here. I'll take the super alloy. Fine, give me all of this. Really focusing on super alloy, but I can't leave perfectly good iridium and uranium behind. Not when I still have another nuclear reactor I want to make. And also gonna have a look at that uranium rod in case it's usable on the fusion drive. As I say, it shouldn't be. By all rights, a fusion reactor should not require uranium. But I don't know how this game works, so sometimes they don't know the difference between fission and fusion reactors. But often they do. I feel like the developers of this game have got to know. They're, you know, some interesting, you know, ideas of technology going in here. I mean, it's relatively reasonable so far, as a game like this kind of goes. Is that osmium? No, aluminium. I can do without that. I know where to get that now. Should have enough alloy to satisfy for the time being. One more. Can I get down? I think I might be able to. Let's have a look. If I strand myself on a cliff... let's see if I can manage this. Yeah, yeah. It's fairly forgiving. Alright. I had a look in there, but I don't know if I took anything out. Okay, I got a bunch of super alloy. Lovely. That's good for me. Let's put that in the right place. I've now got almost half of that. And some iridium. And a lovely eggplant. Comes another storm. Is that going to be a meteor attack? It might just be a sandstorm. I want to have a look at this, because I seem to remember possibly leaving stuff in here. Yeah. Nothing impressive. I'll take it all. Why not? Ice, I suppose, as well. Make sure I'm picking up cobalt. Okay. It's a bit profitable. I got a bunch of stuff that I might need. I'll put one cobalt in there. I'll make 2 more oxygen capsules. And put the ice, iron, titanium, iron, and magnesium in here. Sort it. Okay, my next goal was the oxygen, so I just needed the cobalt, which I got. Thank God I picked up that extra one. And it was super alloy, wasn't it? Which is in here. It's one of the reasons I got it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Gives me 370. Now, is there any chipsets I should get? The compass I keep meaning to make. It shouldn't be too difficult. Silicon, aluminium, and super alloy. Silicon, aluminium, and a super alloy. I should get an aluminium storage locker soon. I'll upgrade my mining speed, because why not? Compass, silicon, magnesium, 2 aluminium. Silicon, magnesium, 2 aluminium. Compass. Get that so I know where I'm pointing. Tier 1 agility boots, or 2 super alloy and 2 fabric. Easy. Let's get the upgrade to the agility boots. Good thing I picked up all that super alloy. This is going great. I'm just getting a bunch of upgrades done. Now I should be moving 30% faster. Again, I don't really notice that. Okay. Deconstruction, tier 2 torch, aluminium, magnesium, and sulfur. Don't have that. Blueprint pinning. Let's plan 1 crafting recipe. Osmium, super alloy, cobalt. Okay. Anything out of this I need? Apart from, you know, rocket engine and a jetpack. I'd like another uranium rod because I need more of that, but I might just put down some more, what are they called? Hydration level critical, okay. Solar panels. God, I'm just losing my brain here. I think we got 425 grams of biomass. We'll need a lot more than that. Okay, well, what if we did another one of those? Magnesium, aluminium, and a lerma seed. 2 water bottles. I can make that. 2 ice. 2 magnesium. 2 aluminium. Am I making 2 of these or just 1? No, I'm making 2. I should have some lerma seeds. There we go. That means I need 4 water bottles. I can make 3 and use another one. Or I could get another ice. I'll get another ice. There's one out here. And then I can put more grass down. Have a lawn. Which will be really nice. How am I doing for energy? I better look at that. Before I set these down, because they do suck up a bit of energy. I think that's all we're going to do here, by the way. Let's pop down another grass spreader. Say here. And I'll pop down another grass spreader. Outside my front door. I didn't check my energy levels, but I might be brushing up against... Well, I got 27 kilowatts. What could I do with that? Another drill? I reckon I could put down another drill for that. 27 kilowatts? I'm gonna put down 2 more drills. Iron, titanium, aluminium. I don't know if I think I might be running low on aluminium. Iron. 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. And aluminium. I can get that from in here. Should I? Well, yeah, I should. I'll put down 2 more, and then I'll move house, and we'll set up our next sort of phase over there. So it'll be another start from scratch where I get a bunch of screens and everything readying up, and then we'll move. Then we'll, like, solidify the move near that. Because I think there'll be some cool stuff around there. But I'm going to get... How much do I need? I've got 1 on me. I need 4 aluminium total. So I need 4 aluminium. They'll be around here. Magnesium, don't worry about that. I haven't found sulfur. I thought this might be sulfur, but that's just colored... glass. Colored ice, sorry. Let me get up to the top. What am I doing with my levels? Alright, 1... titanium. 2... So this is blocked off. When the heat gets up enough, that'll melt. And then I'll be able to progress further through the caves. That might unlock certain resources I can't get until the ice melts. So there'll be a new stage. Alright, I think I'll head out, but I'll collect up any aluminium I come across on the way out. And I'll collect iridium as well. I might be able to avoid using an oxygen if I move quick enough. Okay, 2 more drills and then a move. I'm kind of flirting near the edge of my energy usage because when I set some stuff up here with the screens, I'm going to suck up energy, so I'd better place down a few extra solar panels in my new location. Okay. Just refilling my oxygen, and I might as well check on my food. The aluminium I don't need away, so I'll just quickly make a couple extra drills. I'm going to go behind these rocks and set up a new line of drills. Collect that up. Alright, I should be brushing up against my energy limits. And that is my cue to start thinking about being elsewhere. So I'm going to take all the iron, all the titanium. I'll keep that. I'll make another water bottle. Screw it. Sort. That's how it sorts it. For some reason, there's a... I feel like the water bottle should be near the oxygen levels. Bring the food. In fact, I'll eat some. I'll eat 2, actually. And then we'll get moving. I need 2 super alloy to build a big living compartment, and I want to start utilizing that. So let's bring 4 super alloys, and I'll put 2 big living compartments together. Iron, titanium, bring some silicon. The less I have to mine while I'm there, the better. And I'll make sure I'm mining iron and silicon on the way. Alright. Iron and titanium, I mean. If I get 2 more titanium, that should give me a buffer. Alright, let's just get there. And we'll set up our new location. Alright, let's find the entrance to this ship. Remember to build on high ground from now on. So don't build in these valleys. There's the entrance point. It's right at the bottom here. Oh, no, it's not. But there is this full of stuff. And some bioplastic nugget. Hydration level is low. But there's a bunch of seeds, and ulnar seeds, and iridium. I can grab that later. Huh. So let's find a bit of high ground, and we'll probably find another entrance. I presume there's some way to get inside here. I feel like at the top of this hill, is it too far away? This is nice and flat, though. Alright, I'm building here. No, large compartment. Wow, that doesn't quite know where I'm pointing. For some reason, it doesn't work that way. Oxygen level low. I wonder if I can mitigate that. Oxygen level critical. I didn't have to use an oxygen thing. Okay, we're starting off with a large compartment. I can build another one with just 2 iron and a titanium. That should be around here somewhere. So I'll use up all the super alloy I've got. There might be something else over there. But I want to be exploring this ship. Okay, that's the titanium. I just need 1 more iron. Okay. You know what? I'm also going to do a sensible and put the door somewhere where I'm probably going to be coming in and out a lot more regularly, so over there. Alright, so this is still blocked off, but it's, you know, it's 2 compartments. That doesn't look bad. Alright. Now I'm going to put down a tier 2 solar panel, so I need another iron. I've got the magnesium and the aluminium on me. I'm going to have for 2 of these. So I'll get 4 cobalt, another silicon, another magnesium, and 2 iron. Alright, that'll cover my energy for the period where I start actually setting this up. That way I can actually start getting this up. Alright, refill my oxygen, and my next target will be desks and some screens. So we'll need the progress screen, the terraformation screen. I'm going to do a bunch of setup, okay? Just bear with me. Alright, I'm going to put it in this corner here. I will need a crafting bench as well. So, yeah, let me figure out what I need. Alright, there's the bio lab. That's the screen progress, screen terraformation, so terraformation stage. There we go, that's the information there. Blueprint, same format. Energy levels I'll need. And transmissions can wait. I've got 43 kilowatts available. I've just unlocked the bio lab. Was that it? Where did I unlock that? I unlocked the biodome, but that was a while ago, wasn't it? Oh, hold on. Here it is. Biomass, plants, insects, animals. Okay, there's a whole new tree I have to worry about. Science lab allows you to craft bio recipes. There is an awful lot in this game. Warning, hydration level low. Osmium, super alloy, aluminium. I'm gonna need to start thinking about osmium. Let's get some lockers down. Starting from here, I think. And I'll make some storage here, and then we'll start thinking about stuff to put in here. Then I can go exploring a little bit inside this place. It is now pissing down. I need iron. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that stuff out of the crate at the bottom of the ship before we get too much liquid water and it might fill in. And collect any iron I see along the way. Because I need more storage. And a crafting... not a grass better. A crafting station, which means I need a bit of extra silicon. Iron, titanium, iridium. Take all the plants. Mushroom seeds. I guess I'll take that bioplastic nugget. guarantee you will need that eventually. Grab some silicon and, again, iron. That's magnesium. I needed silicon. I'm going to actually just literally eat some oxygen. You know, I don't think I've seen any ice around here. I'm going to need water soon, but you know, I should be able to collect water from the sky now. That's alright. Maybe I can. There is a, you know, water collector. Okay. Tier 2 crafting station. I'm going to stick that here. And I'm going to put down more storage. Alright, I don't know what these are going to be. I think I've got to have one minerals, plural, more than one of them in there. Crafted. And misc. Anything that doesn't really fit into that. Maybe advanced. Advanced. So, the bioplastic nugget, the seeds, the mushroom seeds. I guess that doesn't really count as advanced. How about bio? No, just misc. Fuck it. I can't be bothered. Crafted will go anything I'm not actively using in minerals. For the time being, I'm going to include things like iridium and stuff in there. And aluminium. But eventually I'll create 4 more for iridium, uranium, aluminium, and super alloys. So there'll be a lot of storage. Okay. I haven't done, like, a bedroom yet, but I'm waiting for, like, the time in which I can create something. Like, I'll probably make a living compartment corner section. I'm not sure how. Maybe a circle? Do a roundhouse? I'm not sure. I'll think about it. But I'll do it later. I want to make a bio lab. And I should make a biodome as well. I can, in theory, make that. I just need all the super alloy I left back home. Well, my previous location. Okay, what screens am I missing? Energy levels is fine. Mapping, I don't know. I don't know. I need the microchip compass for that. Alright. Let's call that good. Let's eat a space food, and let's find the other entrance to this ship, because there must be a way in to the larger section of it. A lot of random crap just leaning against the bottom here. There must be a hull breach somewhere I can enter. Ah, here we go. Take care. And I don't know what I'll focus on. Just anything. We'll see what's here, and then we'll decide what to focus on. There's nothing up here or down here. Doesn't seem. So let's just enter the actual ship and turn on our torch. I'll need the upgrade for the torch. It is a little restrictive. The upgrade to the torch will presumably have a wider range. Why do I get the feeling that green stuff is probably a nuclear reactor? Ooh, there's a bunch of seeds on the ground. Enormous seeds. Okay, take all of that. There's some sulfur, finally. I'll leave the cobalt behind. I'll come back for seeds if I need them. There's learner seeds and some nulner seeds. Let's have a look in here. Squash seeds. Oh, a rocket engine. Yes, I'll take that. That'll go in miscellaneous. A ladder I can climb, and I will later. I better clear out the bottom section first. I'll take up the blueprint microchips, a bunch of seeds. Alright, I'll do a collection of all the seeds in this ship. At one point, but I'll specifically go out for that. Now, there is another section with another ladder that goes down. Okay, we'll climb down. Be careful, because it's easy to get turned around in here. How am I doing for O2? Just don't forget about it. Blueprint, more eggplant seeds. I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need a food grower. Okay. There's a computer there, but it's not plugged into anything. Clear off the debris. Oxygen levels low. Let's not die of oxygen starvation. Let's think about getting the hell out of here. Lots of blueprints. Shitloads of iron. That can wait. Oh, an iridium rod. That's amazing. Plenty of uranium and aluminium I'll take. Some space food I'll also take. And I'll eat one to clear out the space. I'm gonna drink water soon. There's a whole chocolate of iron. I need to think about heading out soon. I've got the extra time because of the increased O2 capacity. Uranium, of course. I don't need the iridium. I might keep the iridium in there and just pick up uranium. Super alloy. And that bioplast nugget. There's the other rocket engine. Okay. I don't need those iridium rods to make my jetpack. Alright, I'll have to come back out and complete this later. Hydration levels are getting low. Let's head back home. My sense of direction is good enough. I don't think I'm going to get lost in here. But it is concerning. I've played enough Subnautica to learn how not to get turned around and how to maintain my bearings. That teaches you a few life skills about cave diving, primarily. Okay, I've got enough to make a jetpack, almost. Assuming I can make the advanced crafting station, which I can. Titanium, magnesium, silicon. So I might set that down. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put the bioplast nugget, the rocket engines in here. That iridium rod... Oh, let's clear out those biochips, or blueprint chips. T1 GPS satellite. A fence. Map information rocket. Alright, so when I get that launch platform built eventually, and I'll think about it, I've got some rockets I can launch upon it. Okay, I need 3 aluminium. I can put the uranium away for now. I need a magnesium, a titanium, and an iron. Was that it? No, a silicon. Which I don't have. Hydration levels are now critical, and I need to find some ice. There's some just over there. I need a silicon as well. Okay, I'm gonna have a rocket, a jetpack soon. Silicon, silicon, silicon. There we go. Let's put that down. We should be good on energy. How much does that cost in terms of energy? 15 per second. We should be 40 plus. And I'm going to need another reactor. I'm getting a fair bit of uranium in there, so I should almost be ready to make a new reactor. Oh, don't drop that. It's a good thing you just handle this stuff. 5. I need 4 more. Here. I just need 1 titanium and the 2 rocket engines. I guess I'll put the iridium rod in here. Those 2 rocket engines and 1 titanium. Sweet. Let's try that out. Maybe not the best weather for this. How are we doing for power? 27 kilowatts. How much does the tier 3 cost? 21. Alright. I'm going to look into making a new nuclear reactor. Do I have any ice in here? No. What did I need sulfur for? Discreetly, I needed sulfur for something. I think it might have been the biolab? No. I need... I could do the biodome. But that requires energy. I need a new reactor. Okay. Have I got any spare cobalt? I've got a bit of cobalt. I'll need more. I know I need sulfur for something, but I'll get it when I need it. I'm going to make sure I get 2 more oxygen on me, and I'm going to need more ice. I think it's over here. So I want a bit more water. And then I need power. That's titanium. I need ice. Ice. You'd think there'd be more ice over here. Maybe I'll have a quick scout before making any further decisions. Because I might find a bunch of uranium in a... I felt like something disappeared there. I might find a bunch of uranium in a cave somewhere. Don't think I'm going to find it over here. I am going to need to think about those beacons. There's a bunch of ice around here, at least. Okay. I don't see any cave entrances. But I'm going to want to have I'm going to want to have an extended look there. Also, there's a lot of materials up here. Time to head back. Alright, put that away. And let's have another search. I don't think there's going to be any more uranium in here, but then, I don't know. Maybe there'll be a uranium rod. Also, there's another section I haven't been to. Okay. I want to clear out these sites, these wrecks. And think about that tier 2 torch. Alright, I will get these seeds later. Alright, I'm gonna hold the right. And go this way. The seeds I'll leave behind. The iron I'll leave behind as well. Anything else, including these seeds, I suppose. Oh, you know what? I'll take all this iron. And I guess I'll take all the seeds. I'm gonna need more... I'm gonna need a whole bunch more, storage back home. So that iron will be useful for that. What I might do is set down some storage. Iridium I'll take, and the aluminium. I'll leave these seeds in here. Take the iron. Bean seeds. Okay, this will take a while to completely clear out this wreck. I've already got to head back. But I'm going to set down another 4. I think I can do that. 2, 3, yeah, 4 more storage solutions for various minerals. And I might end up just giving every item in the game its own storage. Eventually I may need to do that. Just for practicality's sake. I didn't even need to use an oxygen thing. Iron... Ooh. Although I might have another section here, though I can do that later. Storage. Locker storage. Right in the corner. 1, that should be... And I should have enough for 4, right? 3. Fits in nicely there. Okay. Uranium. Iridium. super alloy aluminium. Okay. Iridium will go in here. In no particular order, by the way, in case you were wondering. I have a bunch of iron actually on me anyway. So everything else, including iron, will go in here, though I'll probably need an iron storage. I might do another row back here. In fact, I could start that now. This one's uranium. And there should be some super alloy and miscellaneous. Yes. Before I do that, before I even put it away, let's make another large living compartment. I need 3 titanium for that. Oh, there's a uranium in here I gotta put away. Alright. Let's get some titanium. I can put that down. And if I can't fit it in here, which I don't think I can because of the terrain, hydration level is critical, I'm going to put it on this side to do a kind of inverse L shape. So that'll give me even more space back here. Okay. Put the remaining super alloy back in here. I could probably put a line of storage down here. But for the time being, anything that isn't specified goes in here. Need more super alloy. I think let's head back into the ship and drink some water. Before I almost died again of forgetting to drink. Right, let's head back into the ship and try to clear house as much as I can. No, don't pick up anything else. Okay, I'm going to consider the bottom store practically cleared out. There's some seeds in there, but I really want to see if I can pick up a little bit more uranium. So we're going to go around and look over here. Nothing I can do with that. What are we doing? Aluminium, cobalt, another llama seed. I can always drop stuff off if I find more enticing items. Ah, there's another fusion reactor. And more rocket engines. I don't need those anymore. I never tried my jetpack. More uranium, some... Oh, wow, okay. Alright. Take these two, drop off the seeds, get the iridium rods, drop off more seeds. Oxygen level is low, let's use up an oxygen level then. We'll take that and the blueprint. In fact, I'll eat a space food just to make more space. I'll drop these seeds as well and take the aluminium. Another blueprint chip. That's not enough uranium for my purposes. God, I wish I could get this running. Alright, I will have to go through this with a fine-tooth comb, but I just found more iridium rods. Which is worth about... what, 9 iridium each. For heaters. No uranium rods though, but a bit of uranium. I'm gonna have to find a source of uranium on the ground. Because I'm not getting anywhere with power, without power. I could put down more solar panels, and I probably will have to. But I've sort of been twiddling my thumbs for a minute. I haven't actually been adding to the terraforming process. I'm only 0.6 of the way towards lakes, but I've just got liquid water. And this is all sort of slowing down. I'm going to have signs soon. I've got my ore extractors, but I'm getting nowhere towards biomass. You know, this is happening at a very slow rate. I want the biolab unlocked, but I need osmium, and I don't have it yet. Miscellaneous will be all of these. And the iridium rods, and that. So I really need to start thinking about actually contributing, but I need more power. There's the tier 3 agility boots. And the tier 4 mining speed. Now let's upgrade this torch of mine. Aluminium, magnesium, and sulfur. That's good. I have some sulfur. I wish I could ignore that. And aluminium, right? And that is hard to tell based on the lighting here. Alright. Uranium. I need 2 more. So I'll need iridium rods for my ore extractors. Could you stop? I haven't even had the chance to try out my jetpack. Doesn't get me a lot of altitude. But I move around pretty quick. So I'll grab that since it was just lying around. So I can move around a lot faster, but I don't go up very high, and doesn't seem to be any indication of how long it lasts. But it'll increase my mobility in any event. Alright. I need uranium, I need power. I need power, and then I can start doing stuff. So. If I'm going to be moving that fast, my concern is losing track of where I am. Aluminium, titanium, silicon. Aluminium, titanium, silicon. This does use a little bit of power, but a very, very little power. I want to put it on the roof. For no reason, but I just don't want it on the ground. There we go. Over here. That'll be that, and I'll just call it, I don't know what I'm going to call this. How about Gamma Base? And I'll rename my original hab to Alpha, and the second one I made near that yacht to Beta. Greek letters. Like an absolute knob end. This doesn't seem to use anything. I just sort of zoom about. But I know where to go back to, so I can go as far as I like. So I'm going to look out for caves. And uranium. Just remember how to get back. This is nice and zippy. Ah, there's some uranium. That's what I was looking for. There we go. I'm glad that you glow green. There should be more in here. Loads. Alright, collect all the uranium I can get. Don't worry about the radiation. Won't be a problem. I'd like to make 2 reactors if I can manage it. Though I probably need some more special alloy for that. Super alloy. It's called super alloy. What? Yeah, I need 3 super alloy for each of these. So I'll collect as much uranium as I can, then I've got to go back to my super alloy location and pick up a bunch more of that. And let's drink up. And I'll pop an oxygen shortly. Don't get lost in this cave. None of that is particularly useful to me. Oh. Almost. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to do. It's kind of obfuscating the exit, but I've got a bit more space in my inventory, so let's keep exploring a little bit. Oh no, it just goes through. Where's Gamma Base? I'm moving away from it. What the hell's in here? Pink stuff I've not seen before. Pulsar quartz. I don't need that yet. I'm sure I will. But now I know where it is. Is this where osmium's going to be? Magnetar quartz. Okay. Okay, directly, well, it's sort of east-southeast. More like... yeah. East-southeast of my... of Gamma Hab. Take this and the uranium. Is... a bunch of weird quartz I've not seen before. Alright, I've got 1 refill of oxygen remaining. Let's... oh, is that water? Is that liquid water on the ground? Is that the first time that's happened? And I better start setting up beacons more thoroughly. But I've still not found osmium. Which is of greater concern to me. Because I can't do much more advancing without oxygen, without osmium. Okay, so directly east of Gamma Base is a tunnel and east-south, or it'll be the other direction. So the opposite of where I'm thinking, so directly west. And north-northwest of my hab will be that quartz. It's over this way, I'll remember based on landmarks. But I now have the... I should have enough alloy for at least 1 more reactor. I discovered the Rainbow Caves. That's apparently what it was. Let's just get inside. Okay. Give me all the uranium I have. Putting the super alloy away. I have enough... no, don't put it away. Just give me everything. The uranium's in here. Make as many uranium rods as I can. I can make a sign now. Wonderful. I'm making uranium rods, but now I've learned how to make a sign. 2 more. I'm 1 short of 3 uranium rods. But I need far too much super alloy for that. I'm going to need more ice for water bottles. I can get that quickly now. So let's go get some ice. I know where that is. And I'll have another look around there. This is me moving a lot faster. This is completely barren of any resources, which you wouldn't necessarily think. There's a massive canyon down there. I wonder if there's going to be anything at the top of this just because it's a big empty place. Sometimes there is. I'm going to see if this jetpack gets me across this... no. I fall. But luckily I don't die because I've got the jetpack. There is... There's a tunnel and a little crate here, so I'm gonna grab that. It's just like sometimes in games when places are difficult to get to. Bunch of seeds. I'm gonna do oxygen. But later. Yeah, just in games where there's a lot of places that are difficult to access sometimes, or just like it seems like it doesn't want you to access. There's sometimes secrets there. This wasn't the case in this location. Just be careful. I'm fairly certain that fall can harm me. More sulfur, more uranium. I think I was one short anyway. But I need ice. Which is what I came here for. Am I missing it or something? Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, cobalt, but no ice for some reason around here. Has the ice deposits melted away? I gotta ask something. Atmospheric water collector. Automatically collects water from humid ambient air. I might need to do that, actually. Because it might... What might have happened is the heat's gone up enough that ice isn't spawning on the surface anymore. And I didn't foresee that. But you'd think it'd still be on the ground here. Okay, that's an actual problem for me. Or it might just not spawn in this location, but I really get the feeling that it was here before. It's entirely possible that the heat's gone up enough that there is no longer ice spawning on the ground. Or maybe I'm just missing it. No, that's all titanium. Okay, I'm gonna need that atmospheric water collector. But I need the power first, and I'm out of super alloy. I'm gonna have to go back to my previous base. Okay, let's oxygen up. In here, then we'll drink, and then we'll have to head back to my previous, what I'm gonna call beta base. Make another oxygen capsule. I don't have any spare water somewhere, do I? Okay. Stick that uranium rod in there. The sulfur will go in minerals, in case I need it. Spare uranium. I might have enough for another rod. Was I 2 short or 1 short? Oh, I was 1 short. Stick that in there. Ah, shit! I need more water bottles. If I can't find any ice on the ground, I'm gonna have to... you know what? I'm just gonna head back to beta base and have a look. I might have kept some in there. But if I can't find any ice on the ground, I'm in actual serious trouble. You know what? I think that's exactly what's happened. I think it's gotten so warm, it can't generate ice on the ground anymore. And I haven't set up any water collectors because I just assumed I could get ice. I think that's exactly what's gone on. And I think I'm in genuine trouble. I could build an atmospheric water collector. But I need power for it. So I'm going to need to set up at least one more solar panel. Never even occurred to me that it would change the spawn rates of surface items.